It's 1/22/14. We are at 400 Terrace Way in San Mateo. We're about ready to do a video of a sewer line. We're going down the roof vent, and then this will lead us to outside the house, and then hopefully all the way out to the city main. I'll narrate as we do the video. We're going down the riser for the air vent. We still on the vertical. We should be going down to the horizontal here in a moment. After that, it's only about 10 or 12 feet to the outside of the house. Here we're making the turn. We should be going down. There we are. We're on the horizontal going out of the cast iron pipe that exits the house. It appears this line goes out of the east side of the house out toward, I believe it's Isabel. Still in the cast iron pipe. Still in cast iron pipe, looks pretty good. Still cast iron pipe. We're a little more than 40 feet, and I'm sure we're outside of the house now. And it's must be cast iron pipe outside the house. Still looks pretty good. We're going to pull back just a couple inches right here. I do believe this is probably the location of a cleanout. We're going to stop momentarily, and I'm going to do an electronic line locate. We're back from pause. We did an electronic line locate. This point where the line appears to have a cleanout riser that goes up to the house, or up to the surface. You can see it going off to the right of the screen. Camera's probably twisted. Is just inside the fence, just to the left as you're going out the garden gate in the side yard. We'll continue out. Just made another turn there, a couple of back-to-back turns. Should be getting out toward the sidewalk. We're going to stop right there and pull back a little bit. I do believe we're at a point where it's changed from cast iron, which is in the foreground, to clay pipe in the back, and you can see some very, very small roots growing in. We're going to pause right here and go do another line locate. Okay, we're back from pause. We've located this point out just at the curb. We're going to continue pushing out till we get to the main. We do have a pretty big root ball right here. I'm not sure the camera's going to make it through, but we'll speed up and see if we can. Yeah, we made it through that. Got a little water. Got another root mass here and a little offset, it looks like. Hopefully we'll make it through that too. And made it through that. And we're on our way to the main, which is out in the roadway. This clay pipe section does have some issues. San Mateo no longer services the laterals in the roadway. They leave that up to the homeowner. Here it looks like we're coming up to a connection on the main that appears to be a little offset. We are clay pipe in the foreground. In the background you can see it's changed to white pipe in that black gasket. that connects the two. A little bit of an offset. We'll see if we can get through this. We made it around that turn. And here we are looking right into the main. What this tells us is that the main in the roadway is newer plastic pipe, and that there's a short stub that connects to the house line that is clay pipe from the curb line out to the connection in the roadway. We're going to pull back slowly and look at those changes again. This is plastic pipe here. We're going to come a few feet back. We're still in the plastic pipe here. This is the plastic pipe. Right at this point, it's changing from the white plastic pipe. You can see the black gasket, and then we're coming into clay pipe. It's a little misshapen black gasket. We'll push forward and take a quick look at that. Seems to go through fine. Right there, we'll just take a quick look right there. Don't see any open area in the gasket. Frequently where they connect one type of pipe to the other with these soft rubber gaskets, there's a little deflection. This looks to be sealed up pretty good, and the camera goes right through. We'll continue pulling back. There's the first clay pipe joint we just passed, had some small roots in it. That one looks pretty clean. Next one we're coming up at, still looks pretty clean. That one looks pretty clean. We're going to stop right here for a moment and look at this. Going to push forward just a little bit to take a look at that last joint. Right there, at this point we've got some roots, and this is out in the roadway. Okay, now we're going to continue coming back. Paper hung up, quite a few roots growing in a joint there. As we come back through this clay pipe, lots of roots in that joint there. This is beyond the curb in the roadway. More roots in that joint there. And at this point, we're changing from the clay, we're back into the cast iron pipe, which means that we're probably right at the curb or under the sidewalk. And we're coming back toward the house. The cast iron pipe, we didn't see any issues in. A couple of turns here, and then we go through the point where that clean out is buried there, which is inside the fence. And now we're just coming up back toward the house, and this pipe is all in okay condition. At this point, we're going to call it end of video.